Okay, guys. So, yeah. Anything? Well, yeah. We found out that the shoe company that the man um bought the shoes from, like you guys said, we found his address. Sarah, Sophie, and Antonio are on it. All right. They remember this thing's from the Zealot period, right? The Zorathian period and later Islamic traditions. And we know that, right? They also know that it's also spelled different ways in case they read it in different texts or read it in different languages. It's also spelled in different ways. Like one, for instance, that I know is spelled Para or Pairika in older Avestinian texts on supernatural beings. These also describe as a beautiful winged fairy and the creatures that occupy unique spaces between angels and spirits. So these things are ethereal. They can port weird places. And they're mischievous, pain in the asses, and the desires Middle Persian adversaries roots meaning around or about, suggesting their ethereal boundaries. They cross nature. Among key characteristics are appearance is also typically beautiful. They're often stunning. So, Antonio, keep your eyes on Sophie. What do you mean? I mean, there's going to be a very beautiful creature, and you need to keep your eyes on Sophie. Look at her ass if you have to. I don't care. It needs to be done. Do not stare at this creature because it is very mischievous and it will trick you. Sophie, I want you to put a tracker on it in case we need it. Got it. On it. Okay. Now, we are on the way to his house while you guys are looking for him in the inner city. We'll wait for him there, and if we have to, we'll trap this creature and him at the same time. These things are very dangerous. They have magical abilities, and they can destroy and kill if they want to, not if they need to. These things are very mischievous, guys, so let's keep an eye out. Alright? Guy, uh, may I ask a question? Ask away. What's the question you want to ask? Well, what is this thing supposed to be? It's a fairy or Perry. It's Peris or yeah, they're like fairies, but at the same time not. They will be. They usually it says they usually are tricksters. Test human virtue, which our guy has none. Um, they're linked to nature. They usually dwell in forests or gardens. Sarah? Yes? Is there a garden around here? You mean you think she would lure him into a garden? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Camping at his house is not the place where she would be. It'd be at a garden or somewhere around that. Is there a place that he's near right now that has a garden in it? I don't think the Fae is following him. Yeah, there is a park not too far from where we're at. Okay, let's do this. Me and Sarah will take the park. Keep your eye on him. On it. So what are we gonna do to capture this thing? If it's ethereal, well, it's also they can be imprisoned by demons, and usually they're rescued by heroes. So maybe you're thinking that maybe
it was in a cage of sorts, and he let it out by accident. So, how can we trap these things? Well, just trap them the way we would trap anything. We gotta get a cage. Where are we gonna cage this? Well, I gotta make a phone call and make sure that we can get the right cage. But other than that, we can do this pretty good, pretty quick. It'll work real easy. Don't worry about it. Zzz, zzz. Yes? Yeah. It's one of them. Don't ask me. All I know is it's captured, and now it's released, and it's it's over there. It's in a field of flowers right about now. Yeah, I'm looking at the binoculars. We're about 30, 40 yards away. Behind a tree where it can't see us. Yup, we're on it. We got about 10 minutes before they're on their way. So they just got to keep him distracted. That's all they got to do. Keep her distracted. Keep her distracted. And what? We got to keep her distracted when they put her in a cage. That's it. Where are they going to take her? Back home to Persia. Well, is over that area. Pretty sure she can't ethereal her way herself out of a magic cage. Oh no. What? Over there. Yeah, that's one of them. Get your guy down. Oh, yeah, he's in pain now. Yeah. I need you to taser gun. Taser? You want a taser? Yeah. Fine. Cover me. Cover, you distractor. Hey, over here. I hope they didn't kill it. They're ethereal. They don't die so easily. Okay, let's get this in the cage. Let's get out of here. I'm in no mood to deal with something looking like this. You almost screwed up. What do you mean? I almost screwed. Athene, you almost screwed up. Don't use that. You have no right to call me Athene. You know my name's Athena. Well, Athena, you do not do that. Do not do what? Do my job? Huh? You don't want me to do my job? I'm not saying that. I'm saying don't do a shitty job. Oh, now you're getting on my fucking nerves. You. What are you gonna do? Nothing? We handed you a parry, right in front of your face, and then your guy boxed it by falling on a freaking tree, and we have to stun her. Don't like doing that. Don't like getting that close to something that can kill me in an instant. And yet you do it every time you go up against a Bigfoot or a Dogman. And now, what are you going to say to that? I can say that it's not an instant kill. They can toss me across the room and I can break a bone. She can touch me and kill me. Oh, well, you have a point. And now, are you going to go about getting her back to Persia or what? You mean it's no longer Persia? You know this. I know it's no longer Persia. It's just that it's Iran is not a good name for a country that was once glorified. Was once glory. It was beautiful. Now it's Iran. Oh, a few shots. Shots fired. Can we get our payment in the bank? On its way. Thank you. Not in the mood to be dealing with anybody else. We may have something else for you in the future. Really. Yeah. A lot. The thinning of the veil. It's almost Halloween. Good luck with that. Great. Well, everybody's. There will be. I will be doing a Halloween episode next month, as well as three other episodes. It's just gonna be maybe a 10-minute episode for Halloween one, but I want to do a Halloween episode, and it is going to be interesting because I have yet to pick out what I want to put up there. So it's going to be interesting doing this. Doing a Halloween episode. I haven't done one in years, but I have the time now. I have nothing but time. I also have two other projects I'm working on other than my YouTube channel. I got a webtoons. The link will be in the description below if you want to check that out. I also got another thing that I can do that's gonna come out soon. Well, not real soon, but it's being written. I'm actually not having to write this one. And as soon as I find out, soon the first episode comes out, guys, I will be posting a link to it. It is also going to be on Webtoons, so be looking for it as well. I'm not getting the name of it because it's going to be a big time thing for me to have someone else write it other than myself. Now, like I said, this format will continue. I will be putting other parts in the ones. It won't just be the full length in the comic. I mean, in this, it won't be like, oh, I tell you everything in the first episode. No, it'll be split in three throughout the three episodes. You'll learn beginning, middle, and end. And if it's a short, then I'll use it throughout the episode like I did in this one. So it will be the information will be in the episodes. If you don't watch all the episodes, then I guess you won't know the full thing about this creature, now will you? So that's on you. And why am I doing this? Well, I am tired of people going, oh, episode 1 has all the information I need to know. The story is not very interesting, so I'm going to skip it. Like the one about the one in Korea that I did about that tiger thing. Yeah, nobody watched the second episode. Everybody skipped the second episode and they watched the third episode. So yeah, I'm not having that again. So yeah, I'm not doing that. This is how they're going to be from now on. Information is going to be spread out. If you want the full information, you have to watch the full episode, the full three-part series. Well, three-part episodes. You have to watch the full one. So yeah, have fun with that. Good luck. Good night. And God bless. Oh yeah, please do like and subscribe.